you can't expect the community to support live music. I mean, it's something that, you know, you have to encourage them to support. They have to want to support it. I mean, I think we take it for granted a lot here, that, like, hey, it's awesome. It's the live music capital of the world, so obviously everybody's a music fan. Everybody should be, you know, going out to see shows all the time and stuff. But the fact is, a lot of people that live here now, a lot of people that have come in, don't. I mean, Austin's changed a lot. So I mean, I don't think you can take that for granted, that built-in audience is there.
The music scene has changed a lot. I mean, with us, I mean, we played back in the Steamboat days and stuff like that, so it has changed, and I feel that the younger generation is not the older generation, so we kind of need to teach them how it used to be. And, you know, a lot of the new kids are, you know, growing up on clubs and just, you know, where they don't have to pay a cover. You can just go in and, you know, to have a few shots for free cover bar. So, I mean, I think just, you know, to try to always to remember that you know, we are fortunate to be in Austin. I used to live in Birmingham, Alabama, which had 2 clubs. So we're fortunate in the fact that we have, you know, a lot of clubs to play at. We have a channel that plays Austin videos, and Waterloo Records, who supports Austin bands, and, you know, so I mean, we're fortunate, but always try to remind, you know, that we live in a city with musicians that, you know, that need help, and in turn, not only, you know, we also feel that we support the city too, because we bring a lot of tours and to Austin. So
right, the current estimates are that the music business in Austin, I'm sure most people know this number, but we throw around the number $1 billion with a B. $1 billion is the local contribution, is the contribution to music that music has to the local economy.
There's a lot going on, and there's only so much you can do, or so many shows you're going to go to. I mean, you know, if it's a weeknight and there's 10 things going on in Austin, or if it's a weekend, even worse, you know, and you're in a band and you're excited about your show, well, you better hope there's not 10 other great shows going on that night, because people can only go to do so much in this town. Right. There's only so many people.
Right. Rich?
Everyone wants to go to heaven and no one wants to die to get there. And, you know, I think artists, you know, a promoter buys your show, a club puts it in the paper, but I think the onus has to be on the artist to get out there and push the hell out of every single gig that you have.
I have to offer my own answer too, because as a fan, I'm often disappointed how little money I see in tip jars. And that people still put in dollars instead of, say, $5 or $10. And I try to advise my friends, if you would have paid $10 at the door and you get in for free, then put $10 in the tip jar. So I think that a campaign that kind of focused on that, because there are many aging hippies like myself that have the wherewithal to do that, and having a campaign where the public is encouraged to tip appropriately would be something. And I believe that was one of the things we mentioned in the Live Music Task Force report.